gorgeous people, happy Sunday. Welcome to another instalment of Isolation Motivation with Naomi Butterwhite Entertainment, and today with our gorgeous crafting Cathy. So I'm quite excited about this. She has done for us a little video of fruit carving. We're going to make a penguin out of a pineapple. Now, I hope you managed to get your pineapples, or don't worry, at some point, if you want to give this a go on your weekly shop, or whoever's doing your shopping for you, get them to get your pineapple, see if you can give this a go. I'm excited. I've got my array of knives ready to be very careful with, and my chopping board. So, good luck everyone. Let's get down to it.
Well, hello, it's Cathy from the Crazy Caravan. Well, I've got a bit of a tan. It looks like I've been to Barbados, and I've not. I've just been on the front. Aren't we having amazing weather during this lockdown? It's just a shame that we're in lockdown. So, anyway, somebody's asked me to do something that I used to do a lot of. I used to do fruit carving. So I thought I'd just show you a little easy one to do to set you off, and then I'm going to do a few more videos, and you can do some really fantastic things, but not hard and things. You see them on the cruise ships, if any of you have been on cruise ships, but you know, sometimes the easy ones are just what we can do at home, aren't they? So that's what I like to do, is the ones that we can do at home. So this one's called fruit carving. But before we start, you know what I'm like by now, you should do it, and people from Alveston definitely know what I'm like. I like to do a little poem before we start. Now, I don't know who's written this one. I'm told it's Pam Ayres, but then somebody else told me it's somebody else. So I just want to read it out because it's very poignant with where we are today. It's called, well, I don't know what it's called. It's called anyway. It's Lockdown. I'm normally a social girl. I love to meet my mates. But lately with the virus here, we can't go out the gates. You see, we are the oldies now. We need to stay inside. If they haven't seen us for a while, they'll think we've upped and died. They'll never know the things we did before we got this old. There wasn't any Facebook, so not everything was told. Dead right. So not everything was told. We may seem sweet old ladies who would never be uncouth, but we grew up in the 60s, if you only knew the truth. There was sex and drugs and rock and roll and the pills and mini skirts. We smoked, we drank, we partied, and we were quite outrageous flirts. Then we settled down, got married, and turned into someone's mum, someone's wife, then nana. Who on earth did we become? We didn't meet the change of pace because our lives were full. But to bury us before we're dead is like a red rag to a bull. So here you find me stuck inside for 4 weeks, maybe more. I finally found myself again, then I had to close the door. It didn't really bother me, I'd while away the hour. I'd bake for all the family, but I've got no flaming flour. Now Netflix is just wonderful. I like a gutsy thriller. I'm swooning over Idris or some random sexy killer. At least I've got a stash of booze for when I'm being idle. There's wine and whiskey, even gin, if I'm feeling suicidal. So let's all drink to lockdown, to recovery and health, and hope this awful virus doesn't decimate our wealth. We'll all get through the crisis and be back to join our mates, just hoping I'm not far too wide to fit through the flaming gates. That's me. I can't stop eating. Stop the eating. It's crazy, isn't it? So I've started doing exercises as well now, just to combat the eating that I'm doing more. So talking about eating, let's do a bit of fruit carving, shall we? So it takes us on to that. This is something that you can do for your grandkids, or you can get the kids to do it during this shutdown period. So what do we need? We first of all need a chopping board. One chopping board. Beautiful round chopping board. So chopping board to start off with, and obviously we need a pineapple. Okay, so this is going to turn into Percy the Penguin the Pineapple. All right, so I'm going to show you how to do it. Very, very easy to do. So you need a sharp knife, one sharp knife. Please be gentlemen, ladies. Please be careful, ladies and gentlemen, in doing this. All right, so first of all, what we're going to do is cut the bottom off. And why are we cutting the bottom off? Just so that it sits still and don't go anywhere. That's the only reason. So throw that to one side, over there then. So we're going to do, and the best way to do it is just to see which way it sits better for you. And what you're going to do is you're going to actually cut the front edge off. Okay, so I'm just going to cut the front edge off like so. All right, so guess what that's going to be? The face. This is going to be the face of Percy the penguin. All right, I'm going to put him to one side for the moment, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bit that I've just cut off and I'm going to make it into some feet. So I'm going to cut diagonally across. Okay, oops. Watch your fingers, ladies and gentlemen, watch your fingers. Okay, like so. So you've got two like this, like that. Woo! Very good, am I, today? So like that. Then I'm going to just cut the pointy bit off, not too far down. Okay, just a little bit like so. Another little bit like so. And I'm going to cut him some toes. Now, I'm not going to use this big one. I'm going to use this littler knife, all right? And I'm just going to cut him some toes. Now, they don't have to be perfect. I don't know whether penguins' toes are perfect. But Percy the penguin, the pineapple's toes aren't perfect. There you go, look. Can you see that? Okay, so just cut a few little triangle bits out to make his toes. All right, there you go. All right, and we've got 2 feet. Simple, isn't it? It's really simple, but I'll show you where they go in a minute. So I'll put them to one side for now. Clear your chopping board. So we're going to bring Percy back, or the body of Percy. So what we're going to do first of all is we're going to do his eyes. Now, all you need is a grape. Yep, simple as that. We've all got grapes in, haven't we? So all we get is a grape and we cut it in half. Cut the grape in half, like so. Now, ladies and gentlemen, your best friend when you're doing fruit carving is a sharp knife, obviously. Some decent fruit that isn't too ripe because you don't want it mushy, but here's cocktail sticks. Cocktail sticks. Okay, I use a lot of cocktail sticks when I'm doing this. All right, so take one cocktail stick and snap a bit off. Take half of the grape. God, what's up with me today? And in fact, forget that. Okay, what you need is a raisin. Okay, so get the raisin and cut that in half as well. So you've got half a grape and half a goodness gracious, what's happening? Half a grape and half a currant or raisin. Okay, you put the raisin on the top, take a cocktail stick, cut through, just put it through, and you then put it in like so. One eye. Now we're not having the one-eyed penguin, okay, so we're going to do another one. So we've got the other half, okay, you've got already got your raisin, you've got your half a grape, and you're just going to put it in like so. Oh, he's all lock-eyed. Hang on a minute, let's take him down and just put him down a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now, they look a bit like boobies, don't they, at the moment? So let's put him a nose on, shall we? Now, with the nose, you can either use another grape, okay? Half a grape, which you can do. Use some of the ones that you've already, your cocktail sticks. Put his nose on, and there you go. So he's got his nose. Now, next bit, we need a mouth, all right? So all I've done is I've got a strawberry. Okay, I've cut it in half because I've just pinched it out with my fruit salads that I've done healthy wise, you know. So take half a strawberry, cut it in half, cut it into a slice. Okay, so you've just got a slice, and just make it into a mouth shape. That's all you're doing. Make it into a mouth shape like so. You then get a cocktail stick, believe it or not. Let me turn it round so I can put his mouth on. All right, so just like so, one in, and where's another piece in, just to hold him in place. Ta-da! We're nearly there. So you then get these bits that we've just done for the feet, and we just put them on the plate like so. So he's now got feet. Now he won't be able to fly. Well, I don't think penguins can fly anyway, can they? But he's got no flapping things. So out of this here, out of his hair, we're going to take two out. Take two out, okay? Again, get another cocktail stick. You then put it to the side. Guess what? All we do, put cocktail stick in, just like so. All right. And there we go, that's it. That's Percy the Penguin, pineapple. How simple was that? It took how long? 10 minutes, and that was including doing the poem as well. So guess what, ladies and gentlemen, if you were to put that in the middle of your table where you've got a buffet, if you're trying to cheer yourself up during these times, or if you're planning on having a massive party, and I hope you all are after lockdown, so you could do something healthy like this and put it in the middle of your sandwiches. Yeah, if somebody came into your house and saw that in the middle of the table, wouldn't they think, oh, isn't she clever, or isn't he clever? Yeah, so there you go. That is a bit of, let me show you. There's his feet. Oh, I don't know what happened there, but here we go. There we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed doing that. Sorry about the interruption there. I don't know what happened, but that's just me with technology. It frightens me to death. But I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy doing it. Percy the Penguin, the pineapple. We'll be here next time. I'm going to do a sailing ship. I'm going to do monkeys, all sorts of things that we can do with just the fruit that we can buy in Sainsbury's or Asda or any other leading supermarkets. Thanks very much, everyone. Take care and stay safe. Bye-bye now.
Oh my gosh, guys, I am so excited. Are you ready for the big reveal? Dun, 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 dun. Look at him! Little feet. Well, I thoroughly enjoyed making that today with Cathy. I hope you all managed to do it and enjoy it as well. But you could do little ones with apples and stuff as well if you don't have a pineapple. But you could cut the bottom off and the front and decorate it with little other fruit like this. I didn't have any grapes, so I've used dried cranberries for the cranberries, is that right? Raisins for the eyes, a little orange for the beak, and a little smiley strawberry. But I love him. And you may have thought, oh, Nim, you look a bit dolled up for a Sunday. Well, me and my boyfriend are actually going to have a little picnic date later on today. So I think my little penguin is going to feature in the middle of our little picnic, which I think will be so cute. And I'll take a photo and upload it for you so you can see what it looks like in action. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Cathy. We always love your innovative, crafty videos, so thank you very much. Keep safe, keep happy. Please do share your fruit creations with me so I can share them with Cathy too. And enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow for another line dance. Penguin, pineapple, napple, penguin.